Hi, Ty Lord Stevenson here, and I thought I would throw my hat into the ring with this backlog summer challenge put on by DatGameCollector. And this is a little challenge he put on for people on YouTube to go get 5 games in your backlog that you own that you've never had any time to even play. Games you haven't even touched that are sitting there on the shelf. Go play them. Beat 5 games. I think the deadline is somewhere on the end of August. You can go check out his channel and his video to get more information. All I know is it has to be 5 games that you own that you've never touched, and they each have to be on a different console. So like I said, I'm going to throw my hat into the ring. No one should be threatened by me because I'm never going to have time to play these things. I'm just going to give it a try because who knows, something could come up. I do have some vacation this summer, so I might have time to play a couple of them, but it'll be a far stretch for me to beat all of these things. So if you want to join it, go tell him or go check out his video. Anyway, so the games I chose that have been sitting on my shelf that I'm going to try to play this summer, try to beat, are Breath of Fire for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. And I say that with no enthusiasm because I'm not into Japanese role-playing games. But I thought I'd try one. And I don't know much about this. I don't know anything about it. A friend at work gave it to me when he was moving or something. He had some old games to get rid of. He gave it to me. It's been sitting up on my shelf. I don't know a darn thing about it. I hate turn-based random encounter role-playing bullcrap. But I've always wanted to like them, so maybe this game will get me into it. Indiana Jones, The Staff of Kings. I figured this would be something I would enjoy because I like Indiana Jones movies. This is a game I picked up at the music store for $2 on PSP. And this is a game I could play in the car when I go on vacation if someone else is driving. So I might be able to finish this one. I don't know anything about this game, I've never touched it. And then Tomb Raider Definitive Edition for PlayStation 4. It looked interesting and I always had heard really good things about it. And I hear it has similar pacing to Resident Evil 4, and that's my favorite game of all time. So I hear it has a lot of similarities to that, and it's a really fun game, so I thought I would give this one a try. I'll try to beat this one this summer. Goldeneye 007 Reloaded for Xbox 360. I'm kind of ashamed I've never even touched this game because I'm a huge James Bond fan. I played a little bit of the DS version, but I've never touched the Xbox 360 version. I think it came out on Wii. But this is one I'm sure I'll have a good time with being a Bond fan, so I had to throw this one in there. This may be another one that I will actually complete. Final Fantasy XII. I got this for 50 cents. Everyone says it's really good. Like I said, I'm not into these type of games. I think they would only waste my time. I don't have a lot of free time. I just want to give it a try. I know this one is real-time action, so I might like them. I've always wanted to like Final Fantasy games, I just don't have the time or the patience for them. I like to watch other people play them, but myself, I just cannot get into them. But this one looks pretty interesting, and I hear it's real-time action. The new one that just came out on PlayStation 4 is one I would like to play eventually because that one looks really fun, like something I would like. But I've never played through one darn Final Fantasy ever. The longest I played through one was, I think, Final Fantasy Legend on the Game Boy. And I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just playing through, and the story was kind of fun. And then on an emulator, I played a little bit of Final Fantasy II for Super Nintendo, and I kind of enjoyed the story on that, like I said, but all that random encounter and taking turns. I don't have much free time. I just thought I'd throw my hat in the ring. The guy That Video Game Collector is putting this on. He's a big time video game collector. He has all kinds of stuff, and I think his reward for the first one to do this, play through 5 games, is like a $60 game or a Sega Dreamcast or something. And anyone else that's interested, go check out his channel in that video. He can give you more details, or if you watch the video. Anyway, so those are my 5 games. Breath of Fire, Final Fantasy XII, Goldeneye Reloaded, Tomb Raider, Indiana Jones Staff of the Kings.